What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K20 AI Universe Mode. This is Raw is War, Week 17.
You know, each and every week here on Monday Night Raw, we make history. Each and every week we have tremendous action. But I believe this week is looking like one of those.
And we are coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. And we are kicking off the show with, oh God, it's Vince and his son Shane. The McMahon's going up against the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, and didn't win a gold medal, but former Olympian Chad Gable, the world's greatest tag team. And this one will be an Extreme Rules Tornado tag team match, because if there's one thing that we want to, well, Mr. Maverick wants to do here on Raw's War, it's give Vince a bunch of weapons. And speaking of Vince, he must be at a loss for words right now in real life. Just had to cancel the XFL, and WrestleMania, people, coming up here soon, is going to take place in the Performance Center where NXT is held, with no audience. WrestleMania, because of the COVID-19 outbreak. That absolutely blows my mind. Vince is probably shitting himself with anger, which is pretty hilarious. But that is real life here on Raw is War. Here we go, kicking off Week 17. The McMahons, the world's greatest tag team, Extreme Rules Tornado Tag Match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Mr. McMahon and Shane McMahon. And at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Kurt Angle and Chad Gable. Guys, this one promises to be.
And here we go. All competitors are legal at the same time. No rope breaks, no countouts, no disqualification. Jesus. I mean, Kurt Angle and Shane McMahon definitely have some history. If you remember that match, I think it was King of the Ring? Was it King of the Ring? I think it was King of the Ring, where Shane McMahon nearly died and Kurt Angle broke his ass. And once again, Shane and Kurt involved in a no DQ match. And Gable into the corner, and Shane looking for a power bomb, but Angle with the reversal as Vince raking his forearms across the face of Chad Gable. Hammering Shane down to the mat. Now Kurt with that amateur wrestling background, squeezing the ribs and lungs. Oh God, Vince! You're the one who banned pile drivers, you crazy old man. Lifting Angle to his feet, Gable back in as well, and Shane, not surprising, bringing out the sledgehammer, but drops it as he sees Gable coming at him, and Gable putting Shane hard onto the floor, and sledgehammer being used against Shane as Vince not helping him, just showing off his biceps. Oh, and Shane accidentally hits his old man, and Gable accidentally hits Kurt Angle. Gable's taking out everyone. He doesn't care. Yay, Gable, you hit your own partner. Good for you, buddy. Jesus Christ, this match is already insane. Now, Gable saving Angle and face first into the post, and Shane sending that sledgehammer into Angle's stomach as Vince still showing off his biceps. Jesus Christ. I don't think these teams know what to do. Oh, right into the gut with a sledgehammer. Vince now going after Gable. Angle thrown across the ringside area. Oh God, I was about to say Vince had the sledgehammer. That is, Triple H is pissed. Oh, sledgehammer into Shane yet again. Headlock applied to Kurt Angle as Vince gouging at the eyes, and Shane is getting worn out with that sledgehammer. Elbows into the face of the chairman. Headlock applied. Vince shoving Gable away. Shot to the face of Shane. And uh-oh, Shane feeling it for whatever reason. Keep in mind this match cannot end on the outside of the ring. And there we go, Vince rolled back in. But Gable looks like he's going after Shane. And here comes Gable. Jesus, reverse suplex on the floor. Vince doesn't know what to do. Face first into the post. Shane back in the ring.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the
Now
advantage
Gable
and maintain
looking
control?
to take it to Vince. Oh, and the rolling kick to the face.
A striking blow.
Uh-oh. Look at Shane
Hey, a little shuffle.
doing the shuffle. Kurt Angle, shoulder first into the post. Face first goes Shane.
Chad's playing it up big time now.
We need someone to get back in the damn ring. Jesus Christ.
Bringing it back into
There we go. There we go.
so powerful.
Come on, Gable, get Shane. There you go, before it's too late. Face first into the post goes Vince.
Turns it around.
You're killing me here.
He's looking to bring this
Killing me.
inside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Headlock applied to Angle. Vince and Gable in the ring with the low blow from Vince. Of course. There we go. Oh, Boston Crab applied. Angle not there to help Gable. But Chad Gable able to escape. And Shane, huge shot. Gable with the cover. But Vince with the shoulder up at one. And Shane back suplex to Gable. Cover by Vince trying to steal the glory. Only a 1 count. And now Shane with a baseball bat in hand. Shot to the gut. Oh no. Oh no. Vince is looking for it. With a kiss my ass club to Chad Gable. He's dead. Just in the match, ref, please. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, and Gable somehow kicking out. Shane hooking up Gable for the snap suplex. And Vince once again showing off the muscles as Kurt Angle brings out the ladder into the face of Shane. Angle and Vince in the ring. Into the corner goes Vince, and Angle with a shoulder to the gut. Into the overhead belly to belly. And it comes down to Shane and Angle. Stomping the midsection of Kurt Angle. Uh-oh. And Shane headed to the top. There's nothing Gable can do. Shane with the coast to coast and the knockout. Why must Vince win?
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Oh god, look at that glitch. Gable even in beast mode in the replays. Oh my god. We're not TV 14 anymore, Vince.
Here are your winners, Mr. McMahon and Shane McMahon.
The McMahons with the victory here tonight. We are moving on in the evening, and up next we have the Queen Charlotte Flair going one-on-one with the newly crowned Raw Women's Champion Candice LeRae. Let me explain. So Charlotte was Miss Money in the Bank, but for some reason the game deleted her as the Money in the Bank holder, and it will not let me put the Money in the Bank on her manually. So I guess the story goes Charlotte announced that she's facing Candice LeRae for the women's title tonight. Same thing with Brock Lesnar. Whenever I decide that he's gonna put himself in a match, which sucks, but that's the way it's gotta be. And speaking of new champions, at this past SummerSlam pay-per-view, overall on Raw and SmackDown, there are a total of 12 titles, and at SummerSlam, 7 of them changed hands, which is absolutely insane. But will LeRae, just days, couple hours after winning the championship, will she lose it to the Queen? These two have gone one-on-one before, and LeRae did come out on top, but things could be different this time. Here we go. Flair, LeRae for the Raw Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship. Here comes the Queen! Already a legend. Come on, Corey. We all know you've been waiting. It's Candice wrestling. Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California, the Raw Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
And here we go, LeRae with her first and possibly last title defense against one of the greatest women's well, not even women's, one of the greatest wrestlers in the world today, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte doesn't look too impressed by the champion. The bell sounds and we are underway. Exploder suplex right off the bat by Charlotte, and you gotta think that match between these two the first time, even though LeRae came out with the victory, you gotta think Charlotte learned a thing or two about LeRae. Down into the armbar, Charlotte rolling out. Oh, forearm to the face. And the swinging neck breaker. And LERAE does have champion's advantage in this one. And look at this. Octopus stretch by LERAE, but Charlotte quickly escaping into the drop toe hold. And Charlotte again with the exploder. LERAE back to her feet. Flair from behind with a back suplex. But LERAE jawbreaker. And the jumping clothesline, taking the queen down, dropping the elbow. Lifting Charlotte to her feet, going for the double axe handle. Now Charlotte hooking up LERAE for the slingshot suplex. Beautiful. Cover. One, and a kick out at one by the champion. Charlotte with the snapmare into the headlock. But LERAE fighting back. Elbows to the gut. Oh, nice drop kick by LERAE. Hooking the leg. No, not even a 1 count. That is not good for Candice. Kick to the gut. Oh, now a drop kick to the chest. Charlotte with a takedown. And then knees to the midsection, putting LERAE down. Lifting her right back to her feet for the spear. And is it over for LERAE? One. No, only a 1 count. Lifting Candice to her feet, and a third exploder suplex. Going for the kick to the gut, but LERAE with the step through heel kick. And now LERAE going for the kick to the gut, but Charlotte catching the boot. Back and forth we go here. Woo! There's a chop to a FLAIR. Off the ropes, and Charlotte moving out of the way of the drop kick. Now gonna target the legs. And LERAE wants to... and... Woo! Styling and profiling. LERAE, shoulder to the gut, sunset flip, cover. One. No, not gonna catch the queen off guard in the title match. But immediately hitting the neck breaker. Lock up. Shoving LERAE away. But Candice with the Hurricanrana, Charlotte with the kip up. Here comes Candice, snap suplex. They are tearing the house down here in Tokyo. Now LERAE with a sidewalk slam. Dragging Charlotte to the center of the ring. And LERAE springboard moonsault. Cover. 1, 2. And a shoulder up by Charlotte. FLAIR with a shot to the gut. Hammerlock. But LERAE with the elbow to the face. And the Russian leg sweep connecting. LERAE gonna catch her breath. Lifting Charlotte to her feet. And the face buster right into the knee. 1, 2, 3, and LERAE retains.
Here's another look at Candice LERAE rising to the occasion. Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Hope you enjoyed it, folks.
Congratulations to Candice, the second time she has put away the Queen, but this time retaining the Raw Women's Championship. And we are moving on in the evening, and up next we have Xavier Woods of the New Day being joined by Biggie at ringside, going one-on-one with one half of the new World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash, being joined by the other champ, Scott Hall, at ringside. That is right. Nash and Hall able to put away the New Day at SummerSlam. Your new champions. 1 week ago, I believe Scott Hall put away Big E in a singles match. But this time it's Xavier one-on-one with Nash, and this is definitely David versus Goliath. Here we go.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! Please sit down, Byron. Please sit down.
I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump parade. It's a hostile takeover.
And here we go. Can Xavier Woods get just a little bit of redemption for the New Day?
And the bell rings and the doctor of
Does Scott Hall still have the belt on out there?
There aren't any windows around here. And guys, if you want to know the strength of WWE,
Does he? I think it's... No,
just
never
listen
mind.
to
Okay.
this
I thought he
Tokyo
still had the belt
crowd.
on. That'd actually be kind of cool. And there's that size Big Sexy has over Woods.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal.
Oh, inverted atomic drop. Kick to the gut. Now Nash stomping Woods. Now digging the knee into the throat. Staying right on him. But Woods kick to the back of the knee. I don't have Corona, I swear. I'm a smoker. Tip up by Woods. Now the power of torque. Yeah, maybe. Going for the kick to the gut, but uh-oh. Jesus! The height on that spine buster. Putting Woods through the damn mat. Now the swinging neckbreaker connects. Pointing right at Scott Hall. Kevin Nash fully in control of Woods. Now lifting Woods up for the sidewalk slam. Nash is just destroying Xavier right now. Knee to the face. And the big boot connects. Xavier done after that boot. 1, 2, no. Shoulder up at 2, but how much does Woods have left in the tank? Uh-oh, if he gets hit with this, it is over, people. Up and jackknife for the knockout. That's 2 singles matches and capturing the world titles, or the world tag titles, all in a row for the Outsiders.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash.
What are Xavier and Big E gonna do, man? They have just gotten destroyed week after week. Kevin Nash with the victory, and we are moving on in the evening. And up next, some words from your former, that is right, former World Heavyweight Champion KOFI Kingston. Not only did Xavier and Big E lose the tag titles, but KOFI losing the world title. And KOFI has been world champion since 2K20 Universe Mode started. So it is like New Day was on top of the world and SummerSlam just destroyed them. But here we go, KOFI Kingston up next.
Wonder what's on his mind. And it's on now. Here we go. Let's find out. Staying true. The fans are eating it.
Normally I come out here and celebrate with you guys, but we're gonna have to table that for now. Tonight's all about business, and that business is you, the man who beat me. Listen up and listen good, because I'm only gonna say this once.
Okay. There's a superstar.
Yeah, you beat me. Congrats. Now that that's out of the way, a warning. That will never happen again. You know why? Because now you're marked, and when you're marked, bad things will happen.
Gotta respect that. One of the most popular
You need to
superstars
understand
in
that the entire universe is unbalanced, and you need to set things right. You need to walk down that aisle, get in this ring, and agree to fight me again. If you don't, everything will come crashing down around you. When I say everything, I mean fists. So do yourself a favor and just get it over with right here, right now.
Not so fast.
And here comes the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Great One.
What could this be about?
He ain't messing around.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe. Shh. Well, the table is set. An angry reaction.
I didn't want to come out here tonight, but the universe deserves more than the garbage you're telling them, especially since it is as clear as day that the wrong man is walking around with the champion, that the right man is walking around with the championship right now. I'm going to give you the opportunity to explain why you're out here, because I want to hear every single excuse you have for whatever, because I could use a laugh. Go ahead, we're waiting. Need to work on the promo system, 2K. I'm man enough to admit when the better man won. I'm not so sure that's what happened. Sure, it was a hell of a match, but did it really feel that decisive to you? In my opinion, the match could have gone either way. So that's why I beat you. I'm trying to change it for it to make sense. Jesus Christ. I understand. You understand why I'm upset, but let's face it, we had one hell of a match. We took each other to the limits, and somebody had to win. It turns out that you wanted it just a little more than I did. You should be proud of your accomplishment. Even... I'm just going to read it how it is, even though it doesn't make sense. You may have been the better man in our last match, but you didn't win by much. Our last match was one for the ages, and it would be a shame to deprive the universe of it one more time. I want a rematch with the championship on the line, and this time I will defeat you. This should be reversed. Do you think that I won't be a fighting champion? Because, brother, you're messing with the wrong guy. I have no problem getting in this ring with you again, lighting it up for the universe. Hell, I'm ready to go right now. You need to look in the mirror and decide if you want to act like a champ or a chump. That means you're either going to agree to face me or duck and cover like a weaselly little coward. The choice is yours. That poor excuse of a face of yours desperately needs another pounding, because clearly the one I gave you in our last match didn't take. I'll beat you from pillar to post all over the arena. Just try me. You couldn't write a better story than this. One man standing on the precipice of glory, the other trying to defend his spot at the top. Our rematch is going to be the most epic encounter the WWE will ever see. So a lot of mutual respect here between the Rock, who is the world champion promo system, and the former champ Kofi Kingston. No attacks, no insults, just giving each other compliments on the match at SummerSlam, and a rematch is in the works between these two. Much mutual respect. I'm sure pretty much everyone respects both of those men. And here we go, your main event of the evening. He is in the top 1%. I think this is his debut, actually, and what a hell of a debut he has, going one-on-one with Roderick Strong, who will be defending his Intercontinental Championship. Will EC3 finally gain some success, or will Roderick Strong continue his undisputed title reign? Here we go, your main event of Raw is War Week 17. The challenger, EC3, one-on-one with the defending Intercontinental Champion, Roderick Strong.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man. Why not? Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places. He's had a bit of trouble adapting to the main roster, but Corey, what do you think of the champ's
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3. And introducing the champion, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Roderick Strong.
And here we go, Intercontinental Championship on the line here in the main event, EC3's debut match, and getting a shot at, in my opinion, the second most prestigious title in WWE as a whole. Drake Maverick at ringside for EC3, Fish and O'Reilly at ringside for Strong, and Strong does have champion's advantage in this match. Working over the arm of the champion. And EC3 headlock driver, aka the OG 1%er. Running STO, putting EC3 down. Beautiful drop kick. Now face first with a DDT. Strong thinks he's gonna retain that easy. A 1 count, but EC3 with a shoulder up. Back elbow to Strong. Here comes EC3 with a neck snap. Strong trying to pull himself to his feet with the ropes and the leaping flatliner. Strong shoving EC3 away, hooking him up for the snap suplex. Kick to the gut, hooking the arms, butterfly suplex connects. And now, Olympic Slam.
Nice. The challenger's looking shaken.
EC3. Oh, jumping knee right to the face, but Strong with a clothesline. These two are going all out. The champion on the top rope for a beautiful elbow. That was gorgeous. Cover. 1. No, still only a 1 count. Lifting EC3 to his feet, chop to the chest, but EC3 with an enziguri to the back of the skull. Looks like EC3 is getting frustrated. Russian leg sweep, putting Strong down. Oh, and another leaping flatliner. Cover by EC3, 1, and this time Strong with the shoulder up at 1. Going for another chop. Into the turnbuckle goes Strong. Onto the shoulder for the snake eyes. Off the ropes, and EC3 with a spine buster. Earth shattering. Spine shattering, if you will. Now Strong hooking the arms again for the butterfly backbreaker. Strong is known as the Messiah of the backbreaker. Cover after the drop kick, 1, and a kick out by EC3. Vicious chop to the chest. Going for the kick to the spine, but EC3 sending Strong over the top to the floor. EC3 has got to be careful on the outside of the ring. They have to the count of 20 to get back inside the squared circle. EC3, uh-oh, wait a second. Corkscrew neckbreaker on the floor. If EC3 or Roderick Strong, if anyone gets counted out, no matter who it is, Strong will retain. And look at Fish distracting EC3. Ref up to a 5 count. Up to a 6. Strong with a fireman's carry reversal. Lock up. Shoving Strong away. Oh. I don't know if that's I think that's the barricade. Now throwing Strong to the floor yet again. EC3 back in the ring, but he cannot let Strong get counted out. Ref's count will restart. Shot to the face by Strong, going for the calf kick, but EC3 with a backbreaker. Oh, perfect punch to the jaw, and back in the ring we go. Stomp to the spine. Going for the kick to the chest, but Roddy with a dragon screw. Lifting EC3 to his feet. Now Strong with the belly to back face buster. Is EC3 done? 1, 2, 3. Strong retains.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one. Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Roderick Strong. An entertaining display tonight for Strong. After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions in a very long time. There's no topping that man.
Strong still your Intercontinental Champion, but EC3 one hell of a debut. And that was it for Raw's War Week 17. Match of the night I would have to give to Candice LeRae and Charlotte Flair. Be sure to let me know what your match tonight was in the comments down below. Remember guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at BrandonBrandyBear for both. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys for joining me here for Raw's War Week 17. And goodbye from Tokyo, Japan.